Welcome to Walletopia. Please go to Walletopia and register. You know we do that. We give away stuff all the time. And there's this new site, explore.walletopia.info. If you want to have an interactive experience, go there and take a look. Now, Miscellaneous Goods has been shipping unique products for quite some time now, including their version 2.0 wallet. So let's get into it. The box is your packaging. Let's get into it here. Woo. Alrighty. The wallet here, we'll take care of this. And here we go. This is the leather wallet version 2. What do we have in here? Aha. More packing and a nice card. Talks about the quality. Very nice. Now, the wallet itself. Let's look at how this is done. Laser engraving. And this is something that just came with it. I didn't request this, but I think it's kind of clever that when your flap is open, you can lose it, losing contents. When it's closed, of course, you keep it. Cute. Let's look at the sewing on here. It's like a whips pattern here. We've seen this before on other wallets, some we reviewed even recently. Great wallet. Can't wait to get into this further. They didn't have a color on this, even when you purchase this. We'll call it light brown. Now into the feature review with Miscellaneous Goods Leather Wallet version 2. This is a single piece of leather. We open this up, we can see it's a single piece of leather that comes, wraps around, is then sewn. And we have our one and only feature. We have a slot here. And this is an internal slot, and it can be used for coins, cards, cash, whatever you'd like. And of course this flap folds down over it and keeps everything in play. And that is a quick review of the features of the Miscellaneous Goods Leather Wallet version 2. Now to the card and cash insertion test. Now, of course, the coolest part about this, I got 5 cards in there and 6 slips of cash, so forth. 4 would be a minimum carry, 8 is reasonable. The company says, get this, it can hold up to 25 cards. Don't tell me I'm stuffing this, 25 cards. Holy cow. Now, the thing about this I love the most is that you saw us try every currency. Even this massive 50-pound note that we have here, thank goodness it's going away next year in favor of these smaller polymer notes. But anyway, it fits it all. So it's currency folded once all across the board. It's really quite nice. And there were some currencies I didn't even test because they were smaller than those notes, so you know they'd fit. Now, quality-wise, it's designed and made in the United States. It's made from a full-grain veg tan leather and it didn't mention the tanneries, but they're all within the United States. And the edges are lightly buffed. They're lightly buffed here, so it is a 6-ounce leather. This is very generous, and it has got a golden color wax cotton thread. This is laser cut and engraved on the back, so it's not stamped. There's really no glue on this used. It's just where leather meets leather, and it's sewn. And you can see the flap opening, the wallet stands open, demonstrating its capacity. I mean, you can just see here that when it's open, it doesn't sit flat. I mean, you can kind of start putting your finger in here. So it's bowed out a bit as part of the design, which I really like, because that's what gives you the capacity. As we've seen in other wallets here, this stitch is, I think, a whip stitch, but it's not. I don't know what this is really called. I can't find where they terminate the thread either. It's interesting discoveries like this that introduces potential if the thread breaks and if it comes undone and how that really happens. Unlike a saddle stitch would hold perfectly. This would likely come undone, but I don't know where this terminates. Now it's priced at $58, and the wallet is simple in nature, as it breaks in with your typical carry load, and it will form around your contents and be really tight. There's no concerns about things falling out of this wallet, despite its simplicity. It measures 4.5 by 2.5 by 0.4, and it weighs 37 grams. That is a lot for this leather. It's a great weight of leather. Now, Tyler Deeb is the owner and designer of Miscellaneous Goods. And he directs his efforts to create useful, good products that really serve his customers well. Now, besides this wallet, Miscellaneous Goods sells, well, miscellaneous goods. They also sell deodorant soap, cologne, incense, playing cards, cases for playing cards, hand sanitizers, and prints even. Very diverse. Now let's get on to the final score. For quality of 5, price of 3, features of 3, usability 3, and perception of 3. That gives us a final score of 36 out of 50. The Miscellaneous Goods site, very eclectic site, something to explore, kind of fun. Thanks for being part of the Walletopia community. Look forward to seeing you in the next review. Bye.